Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Almighty God, the most compassionate and the most merciful, I welcome you all, my dear lovely friends. By the way, we have got a simple question for this week. It is a quadratic equation, x to the power 2 minus 2x plus 2 equal to 0. Now, the roots of this equation is alpha and beta. The question is, what is the least value for the n that this condition satisfies? Okay, the equation is x to the power 2 minus 2x plus 2 equal to 0. Now, what is the solution for this quadratic equation? You can see that we have got different methods. One method that we can write for this one, it is factorization. I mean that can I write x to the power 2 minus 2x, this 2 is plus 1 equal to 0? Yes. This part is x minus 1 to the power 2, and I will bring this part to the right side, it is minus 1. Now the roots for this equation is we have to take both sides root 2. Now we can write this one, root x minus 1 to the power 2 is root minus 1. We can cancel this one, but the roots for this one is plus minus x minus 1. Now this one is I will divide both sides to the plus and minus. We can have x minus 1 plus minus or negative I, and I will bring this part, so we can have x is equal to 1 plus minus I. Now the first root is alpha, I mean alpha is 1 plus I. The second root is beta, beta is 1 minus I. Now the question is alpha divided by beta, alpha divided by beta to the power n should be 1. Now what is the least number for this n? So I will write instead of alpha 1 plus I, instead of beta 1 minus I to the power n, it's equal to 1. I will divide both numerator and denominator with the conjugate of 1 minus I. What's the conjugate pair of 1 minus I? I think 1 minus I, the conjugate pair is 1 plus I, and I will write here also. Now we have this 1 plus I also to the power n is equal to 1. This 1 plus I, with 1 plus I, it is 1 plus I square, 1 plus I square divided by a minus b, a positive b plus b, it is a square minus b square, I mean 1 square minus I square raised to the power n is equal to 1. Now we can simplify this part. It is 1 a plus b square, a square plus 2ab plus b square, I mean 1 plus 2I plus I square divided by 1 minus, what is I square? It is minus 1 raised to the power n is 1. This I square, it's minus 1. This minus 1 with plus 1, we can cancel with each other. So we will have 2I minus minus, it's positive, and 1 plus 1, it's 2 raised to the power n is 1. Now we can cancel these two. Now we have I to the power n is 1. Now we know that I to the power 1 is I to the power 2 it's minus 1, I to the power 3 it's minus I to the power 4 it's plus 1. I to the power 5, it's once again the same with I to the power 1. I to the power 6, it's the same with I square. I to the power 7, it's same with I to the power 3. I to the power 8, it's same as I to the power 4. Now we have the least number for n. Least number for n. So I to the which power is 1? I think 4. Then n is 4. What's the right option? I think number 3. By the way, love you all. Allah Hafiz.